In today's episode, we'll be uncovering the plaster repair industry. We'll be talking about what to avoid, what to ask your plaster repair specialist, and most importantly, how you get the best deal. We've even caught up with Jim Conklin, our local plaster repair specialist with over 30 years of experience. Jim's going to give us his ideas and suggestions on what to look for when selecting the best plaster repair company. Let's get started. These days, people just go online and search for something related to plaster repair companies, hoping they find the right result. Too often, this leads to a bad experience. We've sat down with Jim Conklin, our local expert, to find out exactly why this happens. With Jim's help, we've identified this year's best ways to find a quality, reliable, and trustworthy plaster repair company near you.
Jim gave us 3 specific things to check when searching for a quality plaster company. First, find out how long a company has been in business. Plaster was mainly replaced by drywall in the 60s, and most companies are not trained on how to properly install or replace plaster. Working with plaster is an art, and it's a delicate process. It takes years to perfect the craft. Second, ask questions before the work begins. Find out what materials will be used, timelines for completion, and if there's any type of warranty on the work or materials. High-quality materials may cost a little bit more, but will ensure that the work will last for years to come. Low bid prices all too often mean low-quality materials and work. You really do get what you pay for. And third, be certain the company you select is licensed and insured. Work should never start on a job until this is confirmed. Read reviews from past customers online. Plaster is not as prominent as drywall, so a great plaster company will have plenty of referrals, photos of completed work, and happy customers.
Now, we did mention that we would be discussing the biggest mistake people make when selecting the right plaster repair company. We actually have Jim Conklin on the line for this part. Jim's been the owner and operator of JPC Plaster and Drywall for over 30 years, so we wanted to ask him this directly. Jim, in your experience, what's the biggest mistake people make when selecting a plaster repair company, and how can they avoid this?
The biggest mistake that people make when hiring a person to repair their plaster is hiring a painter that claims he knows how to do plaster. Easy sand or any type of drywall mud is not a true plaster repair, and if you do not use correct plaster materials, the problem will reappear. The key is to be sure that you ask the right questions. Ask if the company uses bonding adhesive. It's the most critical step in plaster repair, and if not done properly, the problem reappears within 6 months. Ask your contractor if they use lime and putty finish or Structilite for the base coat, or ask them specifically what materials they will use to do the repair. The other key thing, Josh, is to find out how much experience the contractor has specifically with plaster. Just because someone is experienced in construction, drywall, or paint does not mean that they are qualified to repair traditional plaster.
Well, there you have it. Take it from the expert. For more information, contact your local specialist today using the information here or in the description of this video. Be sure to like this video now for more great pointers and tips. Comment below and then share this video yourself. Most importantly, hit subscribe on this channel, and thank you for watching another episode of Insider Local TV.